Welcome back. Let's dip our toe into the party season, but with skincare that's great for prepping for party makeup. And I say this because when was the last time that you did your makeup? And about an hour later, maybe you were chatting to a friend, touching your face in a meeting, paying attention, and suddenly you noticed that your makeup was starting to roll up into tiny little balls and then sort of gently exfoliate away off your face. It's the weirdest thing, and it happens to me probably about, bearing in mind I test skincare for a living, probably about every couple of weeks. And it's very embarrassing. And you see yourself doing it, you're thinking, is this my skin coming off? But it's not. It's a combination of makeup and skincare. And the secret is to choose skincare that sits well under makeup. And I'm going to let you into a little secret. I've got 5 things I've tested recently and a brand new set of 4 serums, and I've tested all of them and none of them pill under makeup, and that's super important. Now, what is happening is it's a film former in your skincare. If your skincare is designed to either tighten or lift as it dries, or you can feel it tighten and lift as it dries, the chances are it's got some sort of film former in it. And film formers normally form into one of 2 categories. They're either acrylamides or they're polymers, normally polyurethane. And that sounds super scary, but it's not. They're commonly used to disperse active ingredients like SPFs over the skin, or they might be used to disperse peptides over the skin, or they might simply be there to improve the barrier function once you've put the product on, to support a form of barrier between you and the outside world. The problem is, when you put an oil-based makeup over the top, it breaks that film, and then that film has a tendency to roll off. So let's dive in with my absolutely pill-proof, brilliant party prep skincare. And I'm going to start by saying this video is partly sponsored by Erborian. And I'm going to say that because the reason this video came about was I did a live with Joe on Instagram, and I shall tag it below, where we basically raved about our love of our Erborian BB creams, Skin Heroes, CC creams. I'm a BB girl. This is a full face of Erborian BB. I've always loved it. And I've got the BB Crayon around here, so under my eyes, around my nose. It's just that perfect your skin on its best day. Genuinely, I can't rave about it enough, but this video isn't about that. But what Joe and I did do was we prepped our skin first, and we chose one of the new Erborian serums. And these are all pill-proof. Perfect party prep. That's far too many P's, right? And I'm going to start by introducing them one at a time, but I'm going to start by introducing Joe's favourite, which is the bamboo one. This is the bamboo super serum. It makes complete sense that Joe would love it because it's the most hydrating one. Bearing in mind she's a brand new mum, she's tired, her skin is dehydrated, and she wants a glow. This is what I would call that perfect, look at that. That perfect hyaluronic acid serum. I absolutely love this serum. And what I did when I did my live was I did that right up, right around my eyes, used it as a prep for crepey skin here, and then down onto my chest and onto my neck. So this serum contains bamboo, which is supposed to improve your barrier function of your skin. It's got an 80% concentration of bamboo extracts in it. For me, it's the hyaluronic acid that's the key ingredient, and you just can feel it instantly plump your skin. I really love this serum. If you're looking for a new hyaluronic acid serum that also helps strengthen your barrier function, this is it. So that's a really nice one. I love that. I also can I just say, love the packaging of these serums. Now, there are 2 that we liked for different reasons. I really like the YUZA serum. The YUZA serum is very slightly runnier, but I have to say, I do think these serums are for layering. This is your vitamin C daily serum. So what's interesting about this one is it's got an 80% concentration of yuzu extract, and that is a really rich form of vitamin C and C24. So it's a daily antioxidant, but it's got a nice slip to it as well. They've all got nice slips to them. If your skin is slightly on the oily side, you could go straight in with your makeup even over that. You really could, especially for a night out. I would quite happily layer that yuzu under the bamboo. It's a really lovely one. Aren't they just the best packaging ever? They really are. Now, if you like a serum with a daily acid in, they also have one for you, and it's the red pepper one. Now, it's got active ingredients of red pepper in it, but the capsicum, that's the chili form of the red pepper, has been taken out, so it's not irritating, but it does have polyhydroxy acids in it. And I'm a huge fan of polyhydroxy acids. They're super gentle. I've spoken about this before. There are alpha hydroxy acids and beta hydroxy acids, and polyhydroxy acids are long chain acids, completely man-made, and they really gently penetrate the top layers of skin and resurface. So if you've got dry skin and you want a bit of a glow, this is the serum for you. Let me show you it. It's super lightweight. They all smell absolutely beautiful. They've got the most gentle, sort of slightly floral scent to it. Zero tingle, but it does give skin a really good glow. So that's if you want that sort of slightly glowy skin as well. So that's an 80% concentration of red pepper extract, polyhydroxy acids, and it's super hydrating as well. And then I'm going to leave my favourite till last, and you're not going to be surprised to know that it's a milky serum. I do think, and every single day I put a lightweight vitamin C or hyaluronic acid on my skin, and then I put a milky serum over the top, and it's the ginseng one. And let me show you the ginseng one. So there you go. It's that classic slightly more glycerin-based hyaluronic acid serum that I like. And if in doubt about any film-forming, tightening skincare ingredients, if you just put a milky serum over the top, it should absolutely break that film straight away. So you will lose the tightening effect of anything you put it on top of, but you won't get any pilling. And I think at some point most of us like hydration at this time of year. Now you'll not be surprised here that the ginseng serum is soothing. Again, it's got an 80% concentration of ginseng extracts, which is a white ginseng and fermented red ginseng. So they are really powerful antioxidants within the skin. But more importantly, I just find it really, really hydrating. This is the one for slightly older, more dehydrated skin for me. And I'll happily own that category. And I also think it's the one for more sensitized skin. But you know what I'm going to say? You could layer it easily over the top of the YUZA, which is your antioxidant, the bamboo, which is your sort of barrier repair function hyaluronic acid, or your polyhydroxy acid red pepper serum. They are the brand new serums from Erborian. And obviously they've been formulated to go under the makeup. They work really well, they really do. Also, if you want your CC cream or your BB cream to have slightly more slip, my advice is always to apply them over the top of serum damp skin. So at that point when your skin's like that, then go in with your makeup and you'll notice you'll just get more slip. And of course, when I work with the brand, I always have a code. I like to give the love back. Nadine 20 will get you 20% off of every single product apart from gift sets and a few already discounted products on the Erborian UK site. Use code Nadine 20. I will also tag the video below of Joe and I basically doing our makeup live. It was very funny. It really was very funny. Now, other serums I've tried that I know are absolutely idiot proof when it comes to putting makeup on top tend to be more milky serums. You'll not be surprised to hear. So very much along the line of the texture of the Erborian ginseng serum. And I've got two I want to introduce you to that I'm sure you've heard me speak about a lot. If you want a milky serum to go over the top of a film forming tightening hyaluronic acid or vitamin C, look for something like CUREL Moisture Facial Milk, and it's super lightweight. It's the perfect thing to give your skin extra slip. You even could apply this onto fresh skin as a first sort of step for all ages. Men love it as well because it's unfragranced. It's just a beautiful, lightweight ceramide lotion. That's what it is. It's a sort of milky lotion and I absolutely love it. But you can instantly feel that it releases the hyaluronic acid tightness out of serums. That's what you need to do before you start putting your makeup on. Exactly the same with the AVEENO Calm and Restore. That's the triple oat serum. And again, you'll see it's that similar texture, very slightly thicker. This one is soothing, so it has a lot of glycerin and hyaluronic acid in, but it's also got those colloidal oat extracts, and that's a good one for sensitive skin. They all work really well. They leave your skin damp to the touch for quite a long period of time, and that's when you can go in with your makeup. For two lighter weight serums, look for ROCHE DERMALLERGO. That's the one with the dipeptide in. Again, this is a slightly milky serum. All of these, every single one of them, can be used right up to here, to this periocular bone here, which is where you need them. That's that one. I use it regularly, especially if I get perioral dermatitis around my nose, as a dipeptide in that is proven to repair the barrier function of the skin. So what you're looking for is you're looking to avoid film formers. I learnt this on a live with the brilliant Lab Muffin. I thought it was silicons in skincare pilling off, but it wasn't. She said, no, it's film formers. Most commonly acrylamides and polymers. And they tend to form a film over the surface of the skin to form a barrier between you and the outside world. You find them a lot in SPFs, you find them a lot in firming, tightening serums. But the problem is once you put an oil on them, they have a tendency to go and break and then they roll off, especially when you put makeup over the top. If you've got an oil-based makeup, you'll notice it much more. Or even a makeup with an SPF in it, you might notice it a lot more as well. So I've chosen the 4 brand new serums from Erborian. Erborian is a skincare makeup hybrid brand, so they understand how to formulate a serum. There's one for each skin type. I would quite happily layer on 2 or 3 of them. And then what I've chosen is my 3 favourite milky serums. So my CUREL Facial Milk, my AVEENO Calm and Restore Serum, and my DERMALLERGO. All of them are slightly milky. That's what you need to look for. That's actually going to give you some sort of breakage in that film former, even if you love a serum that goes underneath. They are my party prep, non-pilling, best skincare buys for the party season. Next week, how about I start looking at beauty Christmas gifts? And by that I mean the gadgets that are worth your or your loved one's hard-earned cash. Because this is the time of year when you start thinking about, should I really buy that LED mask? Should I really buy that brand new hairdryer, that brand new heated brush, that brand new straightener? Let's sort the wheat from the chaff, shall we? And then I've got an exciting announcement to make. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you soon.